Morning guys, namaste. I'm here again a little bit later. It's a bit past 7:30, it's 7:40 and 14 degrees in Rockhampton, which is really amazing, and I'm really enjoying a little bit of cold weather. And I'm here with you guys to do our last practice of the 7 chakras. So today we'll do the 7th chakra practice, which is the crown chakra, which means the enlightenment. When the Kundalini energy that lies in the base chakra goes all the way up to the last chakra, you achieve nirvana or enlightenment and you become a Buddha. So that doesn't mean that you're not gonna do any mistakes anymore in your life, you're gonna be perfect or anything. It means that you are a conscious person of what you're doing, what you're thinking with your life, and you are a good person in your heart. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that you have glimpses of enlightenment during some experiences, even during your yoga practice, but then you come back to real life and you put them into practice, these teachings that you learn, okay? So the 7 chakra sequence is actually a mixture of all the other chakras. So there are at least 1 or 2 movements for each chakra, and that's what we're gonna do today. So we'll start by closing our eyes, noticing the breath, and slow down the breath, and slow down the mind. We'll do 3 rounds of Nadi Shodhana to balance the feminine and masculine sides of your body. Place the middle finger between the eyebrows. Close the right nostril with the thumb and inhale through the left. And exhale through the same. With the ring finger, close the left nostril and inhale through the right. And exhale. Close the right nostril with your thumb and inhale through the left. And exhale. And then through the right. And one more time, inhaling through the left. And through the right. Release the hand. Let's do 2 normal breaths. And then we'll do 3 rounds of 20 Kalapati breaths. So the Kalapati breath is a abdominal breath where you force the exhale and the inhale comes automatically. So quick, forceful exhales, and we'll do 3 rounds of 20, okay? Inhale, place your hand on your stomach so you notice the movement. And 1 full deep breath. We'll do 1 more round of 20. One full breath. last round. Release the hand, close your eyes. Let's do Maha Yoga Pranayama. So breathing in through the diaphragm, opening up the chest, collarbones and throat. Retain the air inside. And on the exhale, try and constrict the throat, listening to the sound coming out of the air coming out of your body. And keep all the air out. 3 more full deep breaths. Retain the air. Connect to the exhale. And keep all the air out. 2 more. And on the exhale, make a sound as if you were cleaning a glass, but with the mouth closed. And keep all the air out. 1 last full deep breath. And connecting to your heart center, ask yourself what is your resolution, your sankalpa for this session. And repeat your affirmation for 3 times in your mind. We'll start waking up the body. Let's do 3 circles with our head to one side. Inhale when looking up. Exhale down. And then to the other side, breathing in through any pain. Any cracking. And then we'll do 3 circles to the right with the upper body. Connecting to the breath. And to the other side. Back to center. Come down to laying on your back. Bring the knees to your chest. Notice the whole spine touching the floor. And then bring the knees, the feet back down to the mat. Notice the lower back. Then take the feet off the ground just a little bit and notice which muscles are engaging in your core. How is your lower back? And then bring the feet back down. One more time, bring the knees to your chest and notice what happens to the lower back. Give your knees a hug and notice the whole back touching the floor. And then return the feet down to the ground. And notice the core and the lower back when you take the feet off the floor just a little bit and back down. We'll stretch the right leg long and then the left ankle will be on top of the right knee or thigh. Interlace your fingers behind the right leg and bring the leg towards your chest. Connecting to the breath. And then the left leg up, bend the right knee, place the ankle on top of the left thigh, and bring the left leg towards yourself. And then release, bring both feet to the floor. Bring the heels so they touch your fingertips. Press the feet to the floor and you slowly lift the pelvis and keep lifting all the way up. Inhale there, and on the exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself back down and into the happy baby pose. Take the feet off the floor, bend the knees 90 degrees, get a hold of your toes, feel the whole back touching the floor. From here, we'll bring the feet together, the soles of your feet together, and drop them to the ground. Place the hands onto your inner thighs and feel the opening and breathe. From here, bring the knees back up and the feet hip distance apart. Come up to the lower arms and take the feet off the floor. That's the easy Navasana, boat pose. But if you want to go one step further, take the arms off the floor but keep the length of the spine. Or if you want to go even a little bit deeper, stretch the arms and the legs. Inhale here, and through your core on the exhale, slowly when you're almost reaching the floor, inhale back up. Exhale down, and one more time. And exhale, and then release. Stretch the legs long. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. And inhale, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, go a little bit deeper. And inhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Bring the right knee up and the foot to the outside of the left knee. You can keep the left leg long or bend. Left elbow hugs the front knee. Right hand behind your back, looking towards the back shoulder. here. Exhale, back to center. Stretch the right leg long. And then if you have a little strap next to you, place it around the right foot. And then bring the strap from behind with the right hand, get a hold of your strap. Or if you can reach, get a hold of your foot. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, fold. And then inhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Stretch the right leg long, left knee up, and the foot to the outside of the right knee. You can keep right leg long or bend. Right elbow hugs, left hand behind your back. Exhale, back to center. Stretch the right leg long. Place the strap, the little hoop, around the left foot. Bring the strap behind and with the left hand get a hold of the strap or of your foot. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Release the strap, release the leg. Bring the hands next to your hips, fingertips facing forward. Inhale, lift onto the reverse plank. Inhale there, and exhale back down. Swing the legs around into hands and knees. Before the puppy pose, place the hands forward and melt the heart, forehead to the mat. Inhale the right arm up, look at the right hand, and exhale, right arm under the left, right ear to the mat. Inhale there. Exhale back to center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle to the other side. Inhale there. Exhale, back to center. Hands and knees, and then come to sitting on your heels. We'll do the camel pose. So come up to kneeling, hip distance apart, hands onto your hips. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Now inhale and stay. And if it's within your scope, drop the right hand to the right heel and lift the left arm up. If you want to go fully into the camel, left hand into the left heel. from there through the core. Inhale, back up to kneeling and then down to hands and knees. Tuck the toes and downward facing dog. One heel up at a time. And walk to the front of your mat. Into a forward fold. Let the head hang. Hold into your elbows. Rock a little bit from side to side. In the next inhale, open the arms, straight spine up. Exhale, hands to the heart, and release. Close your eyes, notice the energy you've created. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale with a straight spine, palms facing down, all the way down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, jump or walk to the plank pose. Stay there for a little bit. Bring the right hand to the center of the mat. Drop your weight onto the side and lift the left arm up. Inhale there. Exhale back to the plank. The left hand to the center of the mat. Turn sideways and the right arm up. Drop the right hand down, back to the plank. Swing yourself forward. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk to the front of your mat into a forward fold. If it's available for you, place the hands under your feet and let the head hang. And then release the hands, bend the knees. Inhale, open the arms and go straight to your chair pose. Inhale, lift yourself up. Bring the arms back down. For the goddess pose, open the legs, toes facing out, bend the knees, bend the elbows, palms facing up. Inhale, back up. Come to the front of your mat for Natarajasana, the Lord of the Dance, Shiva pose. Have your feet hip distance apart. Bring the weight to the right leg. Bend the right knee a little bit. Bend the left knee. Get a hold of your toes. Right arm forward. Inhale here. on the exhale, lean forward. Inhale there. Exhale. Control the release. The arms around your body. And back to center. Bring the weight to the left leg. Bend the left knee. Bend the right knee and get a hold of your toes. Left arm forward. Inhale here. And exhale, lean forward. Inhale there. And exhale, controlling the release back down. We'll do the eagle pose. So first, bend the right knee a little bit and bring the left thigh on top of the right leg. You can keep the left toes on the floor or twist and bring them around the right leg. Inhale, arms up. The right arm on top the left. Bend the elbows and twist the hands. Inhale there. Exhale, release. Now to the other side. Bring the weight to the left leg, the right thigh on top the left. You can keep the right toes on the floor or twist. Bring the arms up, left arm on top this time. Bend the elbows and twist the hands. Inhale there and release. Tree pose or Vrikasana. Bring the weight to the right leg. Keep the left toes on the floor and just the heel leaning. Inhale, open the arms wider than shoulder distance. And then you can choose if you take the toes off the floor or go even deeper with the foot into your inner thigh. Hands into prayer and into the heart. Inhale here. And on the exhale, bend the right knee and controlling the movement, release. Bring the weight to the left leg, keep the right toes on the floor. Inhale, arms wide. And then it's your personal choice if you take the toes off the floor or even higher into your inner thigh. Inhale there. Exhale, hands to prayer and into the heart. Inhale here and exhale, release. Now for the crow pose, if you want to place a block to be the support for your head, that's fine. But the full pose, your head is off any support and only your hands are touching the floor, so the hands are the foundation. So you really gotta press the hands to the floor so you don't injure yourself. So have the hands shoulder distance apart onto your mat. Really press the knuckles down and then lift the legs up. Walk as forward as you can. Lift the heels off the floor and fit the knee onto your armpits or somewhere around your upper arm. Once you've done that, shift the weight forward. Remember the hands on the floor, and then you can take one foot off the floor at a time, and if it's possible, the 2 feet off the floor. Inhale there, and exhale. Say hello to the magpie, because I'm going to do the plow pose now. So lay down on your back, straight the legs up. Inhale there, get some impulse and help with the hands behind your lower back to bring the feet behind your back. If the toes that don't touch the floor, that's fine. And then for the ear pressure, bend the knees and bring them towards your ears. And from here, lift both legs up into your shoulder stance. Inhale here. Exhale the feet back down to the back and through the core, vertebra by vertebra. Bring yourself back down. Bring the knees to your chest. Give them a hug. Cross the right shin on top of the left. Hold on to your ankles or your feet and bring them towards your body. And then the other shin on top. From here, drop the feet down, hip distance apart. But bring the hands back to the floor, elbows up and fingertips facing forward, so facing your feet. Press the hands to the floor, press the feet to the floor and lift. Inhale there, exhale, drop the head down, vertebra by vertebra. Bring the right knee to your chest, stretch the left leg long, open the right arm to the side. Inhale here, and on the exhale, left hand brings the knee all the way down to the left, but look to the right. Back to center, stretch the right leg long, left knee to the chest, open the left arm to the side. Inhale, right hand brings the knee all the way down and you look towards the left. Inhale, back to center. Come up to the lower arms and then up to sitting. So the head, stand. Come to the kneeling position. Hold on to your elbows. Inhale here. And on the exhale, drop. And wherever you fall, you stay. Bring the hands together, interlace the fingers and make a little cup for your head. Then bring the crown of your head to the floor. Tuck the toes and lift. And then walk as forward as you can. And then maybe take one foot off the floor at a time. And if you're confident enough, through the core. Inhale there. And exhale. Back down. Let's do a child's pose. Open your knees mat distance apart. Forehead to the mat. Inhale, slowly come back up. Swing the legs around. And slowly go to your Shavasana. Prepare yourself for relaxation. Notice the breath. And the sensations in your body. The energy you've created through this practice. And at every breath, allow yourself to go a little bit deeper. In every breath, you allow yourself to drop off, layer by layer by layer. There's nowhere to be, there's nothing to do. What is simply is. Here you are not your gender, you are not your age, you are not your weight, or your profession, or your family role. Here you are a perfect and divine being. With that, we'll do 5 deep breaths, counting backwards in your own time. Remember your sankalpa, or the resolution you've stated in the beginning of the class, and repeat your affirmation in your mind for 3 times. once you've done that, start coming back to the body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, bring the knees to your chest and give them a hug. Rock a little bit from side to side. Roll over to one of your sides, supporting yourself on the way up. Namaste. Thanks for joining me during this practice. It is an amazing morning with this beautiful sun. I hope you enjoyed it too, and have a lovely day. See you next time.